Let's talk a little bit about some of the commentary about some of President Obama's nominations. Number one, let's go to Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz. The Republican senator from Texas, Ted Cruz, who never served in the military, is saying that John Kerry and Chuck Hagel, two of President Obama's choices for his cabinet, are not fans of the military. We have video of this. This is Texas Republican Senator Ted Cruz speaking at the National Review Institute, and he says a bunch of different stuff, including that Republicans are and should be part of the 47%. And then he goes on to say Kerry and Hagel are less than ardent fans of the U.S. military. Here's Ted Cruz, not a fan of this guy. I have to tell you. Let's see what he had to say.
We must remain unapologetically a voice for freedom and peace. You know, if you think about moments in history and diplomatic moments, okay, we've got two pending nominations, John Kerry, Chuck Hagel, both of whom are very prominently
anti-us.
Less than ardent fans of the U.S. military.
Talk a little bit about, I mean, Kerry and Hagel are military guys, so criticisms of their...
I know. And one could easily argue that Kerry is not a fan of the military after the whole Vietnam debacle. But, I mean, regardless, even if he hates the military, he still has 1,000 times the experience that Ted Cruz does, invaluable experience. He has a perspective on it that is absolutely necessary, I believe, for the position. So, I mean, obviously, Kerry is the guy.
No question about it. Now, Chuck Hagel, decorated war veteran, combat medals, Vietnamese Cross of Gallantry, 2 Purple Hearts, an Army Commendation Medal, combat infantry badge. And then let's talk about John Kerry. John Kerry, decorated war veteran, combat medals, the Silver Star, the Bronze Star, 3 Purple Hearts. And then Kerry did something that I think is actually very patriotic. After serving his country in Vietnam, as he was sent to do, he came back and did something a lot of people are very scared to do, even though they know deep down it's the right thing. He publicly spoke out about the atrocities committed by the U.S. in Vietnam. And these are extensive, ladies and gentlemen. Raping, killing, pillaging, destroying villages, killing groups of unarmed innocent civilians simply to get the body count up, which was considered kind of the strategy in Vietnam. Listen, we need a high body count to make the Vietnamese realize they're just losing too many people, right? War of attrition here. Ted Cruz has never worn a military uniform. And this really is code for something Republicans are very happy to be doing now, which is this is code for Democrats are unpatriotic. They're not going to protect you. But let's take it actually a step further. Isn't it possible that while they did what they had to do as members of the military, individuals like John Kerry, that their experience and seeing what happened there made them less ardent fans of the military, and that's okay? In other words, they are now cautious and aware of the fact that the military has been involved in atrocities, and they would be invaluable resources as such. So on all fronts, this is it's fear-mongering, it's nonsense ad hominem from Ted Cruz, and that's just, I guess, what we expect at this point.
Of course. And what's he going to achieve here? Like he's solely going to put someone in there himself?
Right. I mean, I don't know what he's going to do.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's going to do. And I would love to ask Ted Cruz, what exactly have you done for this country? Tell me specifically, Ted, what have you done for this country?
He'll probably tell you every day he's fighting.